Hey, amazing INFJs and INFPs. It's Maria here. Thank you for your patience while I've been working on the Four People Within new course. You'll be happy to know, those of you who've done the old course, which was, I think, about 5.5 hours long. The raw material so far is over 8 hours long, and I'm just about halfway through. So, re-recording um, that, um, that course again. So yeah, really looking forward to it. So let's get into today's live Q&A. The first question is, I am an INFJ, but my friend from childhood, and my friends from childhood are extroverted. When we were growing up, this really didn't matter so much, as I just went along with what they wanted to do. Now that I'm older, I don't want to meet in large groups, and I want to get to know each of them on a deeper level. How can I broach this without sounding like I'm trying to ditch the group meets? Okay, great question. So the more we get to know ourselves, the more we get to know what we do and we don't like. And that's completely normal. So generally, the older we get, the more clear we tend to get on what is and isn't right for us. So that's what you're saying makes complete sense. What I would say to you is that that perhaps it doesn't have to be a black and white thing. So perhaps it doesn't have to be like even presented to the people that I want to do this instead of that. Perhaps you can tone back on or slow down the group meets, and at the same time just organize kind of one-to-one meetings alongside of the group meetings. So it doesn't kind of have to be a big thing. And how I would broach this is just saying, hey, I love meeting you all. I love you guys. You're awesome. And I'm in a kind of a state of life where a lot of group interactions can be a little bit too much because I'm doing that so much already. So would you be up for meeting up on a one-to-one basis and kind of getting to know each other that way a little bit more? So it's not that you're rejecting the group meets. It's just that you might want to slow down something to kind of have something else instead. So this is just basic asking for your needs to be met. So yeah, that's what I would do in that situation, is just say, hey, how would you feel about meeting on a one-to-one basis? You can even say I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with meeting so many people, in general, spending a lot of time with so many people in general, that I need a little bit more kind of quiet time. And I'd love to catch up on a one-to-one basis with you for coffee or whatever it is, if you're able to go out. Yeah. So that's what I would say to that. I hope that helps.